In this question, we're given an integral, an indefinite one for that matter, and we're asked to find out what the antiderivative of that thing is going to be, or what the antiderivative of the integrand is. To do that, I think we're going to need to use some u substitution. So I'm going to look inside one of the functions, and that happens to be the sine, and that's what we're going to let u equal. So we're going to let u equal 6e to the x plus 3. Then we'll find the derivative with respect to x, which is 6e to the x. The derivative of 3 is 0, remember, so you don't need to work with that. Then we'll multiply by dx on each side and divide by 6e to the x. So we'll have du over 6e to the x is equal to dx. I can now go ahead and work with the entire integrand and see what I can figure out using the value or the expression for u. I'll have e to the x still, and then I'll have the sine of u. Remember, we let u equal 6e to the x plus 3. And then I can replace dx with du over 6 over e to the x, 6 times e to the x in the denominator, sorry. Now, just by happenstance here, which is good for us, the e to the x's will cancel, leaving us with 1/6 of the sine of u du. So the antiderivative of the sine of u is going to be negative cosine of u, and then we'll have plus c. The reason why it's negative cosine of u is because the derivative of the negative cosine is actually the sine if we were to go backwards. So here we'll have negative 1/6, put that negative sign out to the front. And the cosine of u, well, all the answers are in terms of x. So we want to take our expression for u, which is 6e to the x plus 3, and substitute that back in for u. If we look at our answer choices, we're looking right at C right now, which is the correct answer.